Hello
Who's
there,
this
Montague.
song?
The moss ball sure look tasty today.
Stop it! Don't characterize me as someone who lives off malls. What is this music?
And here's some chance time.
Oh, what's that?
Now then, Monopee's appeal time starts now.
Huh? Appeal time?
Your kind-hearted big brother is going to give you the chance to reclaim your honor. Good luck. Show those jerks who treat you like a red-headed stepchild who's boss.
I'm gonna smack you. That's 99% your fault.
While you were whining, your time's already running out, so please make your appeal simple. About 30,000 words or so.
That's too long. It'll just be a boring appeal.
Come on, if your appeal is successful, there might be merchandise opportunities headed your way.
And then... I'm Tsunami! Magical miracle girl Usami. I'm a itty bitty girl who's sweet like milk. I was struggling to not to...
Jeez, and I thought a certain robot's little sister was supposed to be the best.
Shut up.
What a disappointment.
Who are you talking about? I have no clue whatsoever.
Well, he didn't offer us the answer this time.
Well, yeah, I suppose.
Resume!
I'm Manami. Once again, I've been put in such an unreasonable... Seriously, he's the king of unreasonableness. Why did it turn out like this? You're supposed to have a fun, friendly, field school trip. Field school trip? I'm sorry. But it turned out all bloody instead. No, this definitely cannot be allowed. That's why I want you to remember this. Everyone, do your very best. Don't lose to yourself. And don't forget to save frequently.
I already did that. The reason the killer did an imitation murder is a reason other than falsifying the murder sequence. Does something like that even exist?
It suddenly got quiet in here. Did I confuse you? If so, I wish I could die from self-loathing.
Die already then. And this again.
If that's the case, it would have just been dandy if they had gone ahead and killed me too.
When they had died?
If that happened, the imitation would have been perfect, so why didn't they do that? Well, it's against the rules to kill 3 people in the first place. That rule is too harsh. I couldn't get killed because of that.
Seriously, just shut up already! Shut up forever! Good.
Oh, he actually shut up.
But I'm thinking about it again, and he's totally right. It feels incomplete.
Because they didn't kill 3 people like the movie did? That's only because of Monokuma's rule.
Oh, he's right across from Nagito. That's why he's so annoyed.
It's not just that. Come on, try to remember the content of the movie. About the lion that got killed second.
Oh yeah, the arrows.
That's the one Hyoko's body was
That's
imitating, right?
That's the one Hyoko's body was imitating, right?
Even though we're calling it an imitation, the lion was actually pinned by arrows, right? But Hyoko's body was suspended by common household duct tape.
Maybe they just used a common substitute because it was too difficult to imitate the arrows.
Well, that's probably it, but that attitude is what makes this feel incomplete. If falsifying the murder sequence was the killer's plan from the very beginning, they should have taken the steps to properly imitate it.
If we never realized it was a half-assed imitation, the entire plan would have been completely useless.
What are you trying to say? Are you saying the imitation wasn't planned?
I'm saying Hyoko's murder wasn't.
What?
Hyoko's murder wasn't planned? I understand the imitation wasn't enough, but aren't you making a bunch of assumptions?
It's not just the poor imitation, there are also other strange details.
Strange details like what?
Like, for example, why did Hyoko go to the music venue?
Why did Hyoko go to the music venue? So you're saying the truth behind Hyoko's murder is hidden? Now I have no freaking clue what you're trying to say.
That's because you're an idiot.
I know.
However, this is getting quite interesting. My 4 Dark Divas of Destruction are getting riled up.
Why Hiyoko went to the music venue. That's the key to all this. I need to find that out no matter the cost. Alright, I'm pretty sure I already know what evidence it's gonna want me to use.
Sonia's thing, right?
Yep, Sonia's account. Or it won't be there. Okay, I'll hold motel room key for now. Alright. Why did Hiyoko go to the music venue? To get to the other side! There's no way we know that! Maybe the killer summoned her.
If that's not it, maybe she got abducted by the killer.
No, maybe she went of her own free will.
Or she was guided by the will of causality. Did I say that right?
Yeah. I need to find out why Hiyoko went to the music venue first.
This is weird.
Yeah, literally the only thing I can find here would be the motel room key.
Not summoned. That'd be weird. Not abducted. The key would prevent that.
Consent with Sonia again.
Double consent.
Soda is definitely not happy.
Just as Sonia said, she went to the music venue of her own free will. So, exactly as I assumed. No one called for her, then why did she go?
Hiyoko locked herself in her room because she was being overly cautious of the despair disease, you know? I don't think a person like that would leave their room just because someone called for them.
There's no way she got abducted?
Hiyoko locked the room she was staying in before she went out. If she was forcibly taken from her room, there's no way she would have had time to lock it.
The killer could have locked the door, right? Just to hide the fact Hiyoko got abducted.
Then they couldn't have hidden her room key that deep in her kimono. They would have put it somewhere more obvious. Otherwise, there's no point in messing with the crime scene if nobody finds the key. At the time, you were the one who actually took out the key, right? Then something like that...
Oh wait, she's arguing now?
These characters don't like when I consent with Sonia.
Are you saying my gut was wrong? This would be my first and last highlight of the day. Why don't you let me shine on it?
No, that's not the issue.
Shut up. Enough with your fancy talk. I'll shut you up right now. Let me punch you in the face.
Oh shit, now it's a fist fight. Aha!
Sonia's.
Alright.
Yoko was locked inside her room, right? She definitely got abducted or something. Killer forced their way into Hyoko's room and forcibly abducted her. That girl is so small and weak looking, and that's why the target killed her. Killer targeted her.
But Hyoko's room was locked. The key was deep inside her kimono, remember? It's more likely that Hiyoko locked the door herself.
Killer was the one who locked the door. So what if the key was in their kimono? Maybe the killer put it in there later. They look like you barely did.
There's no reason for the killer to put the key in Hyoko's kimono. The killer probably didn't realize she even had the key.
Hold on, try remembering Hyoko's body. Her kimono was all messed up. There's only one reason for her kimono to be messed up. She fought the killer.
I screwed up there.
Oh, jeez.
You can go back to the original. Wait, really?
Oh, I'm not gonna repeat this.
Yeah. Don't need to bother reading this.
Oh, again.
Alright, this time I know where to use it.
Where?
Her kimono was messed up. Or not?
No, it's about the fight, is what it was about.
Oh. Okay, at least it just keeps me here.
Slice it.
There we go. You're incorrect! The reason Hiyoko's kimono was messed up was because she wasn't able to properly wear it.
Wear her kimono?
Yeah, it's also the reason why she decided to go out on her own. Hiyoko seemed to be really struggling with wearing her kimono. I believe that was one of the reasons she locked herself in her room. That is why I informed her. I told her there was a full-length mirror at the music venue, and I suggested that she use it.
And the reason her kimono was messed up wasn't because she killed her.
Yeah, she went to the venue on her own just to fix her messed up kimono.
I get it. I lost. Violently, firmly, take off my clothes, do whatever you want to me.
Hajime, now's your chance! Make her admit defeat, or better yet, make her do a little something something. Hell no.
What is wrong with you, Soda?
Over here, I'm like, hey, Rhino, you take Teru Teru so that you get to play the pervert this time, and then I got Kazuichi.
The second one. Then the killer probably couldn't have assumed that Hiyoko would go to the music venue.
Does that may not apply to Sonia, since she provided Hiyoko with that information?
Though I knew she would go there, there was no way I could have predicted when she would arrive. Don't go doubting Miss Sonia, you cretin! I'll put you and your hamster 6 feet under!
Oh, you threatened the hamsters.
Kazuichi, it seems you have quite the fashion sense. Do you want me to incinerate your clothes? Perhaps I can do that while you're wearing them.
Gundam, please stop! For his sake! Huh? What do you mean for my sake?
Of course. I've already overlooked no less than 10 up. Kill you.
Even if the killer couldn't predict it, why did Hiyoko get killed in the music venue?
The only thing I can think of is it was an unfortunate coincidence.
Coincidence?
Kawinky dink.
Kabinkadoodle. She went to the venue by herself. She was probably just unlucky and walked in on that crime scene.
Oh my god! Gray naked abs man!
I know, you're the one who always kills people.
You're the true killer! Gray naked bald abs man!
Just call him Anon.
No, gray naked bald abs man! Also, her hair moon things look a hell of a lot smaller here than they do when she's actually on screen.
Yeah.
She was killed so there wouldn't be any loose ends.
It probably happened when the killer was preparing to kill Ibuki. The killer most likely had already placed a handbag over her head, and, without hesitation, killed Hiyoko.
Killed Hiyoko.
Whoop.
That was my line.
Sorry, we seem to be switching lines a lot.
Is it because we're both short?
It's because no one is bothering to point out when someone switches lines, so if you're getting into the groove of reading them and suddenly someone finishes your sentence, you don't notice it.
I'm gonna pretend I understood what you said.
Because the killer used that coincidence for their crime, it made this case even trickier.
That's the reason they imitated the movie to falsify the murder sequence.
Which means the low-down scoundrel plan on committing imitation murders at first.
Then what was the killer actually planning to do? They've been cunning with this so far. There's no way they'd kill Ibuki without a plan.
Do you have any ideas? Damn, we don't know the most important part. Killer's plan from the beginning. I'm pretty sure we're very, very close. Hey, Nagito, any ideas?
Is he still shutting up?
Hey, how long are you gonna stay quiet?
Oh, am I allowed to speak? I'm so happy I'm getting goosebumps. Everyone actually needs help from scum like me.
So what do you think?
I was thinking about it while I had my mouth shut, but now I'm finally able to come to a conclusion.
Kazuichi was just like, Rhino voices too many characters. You be quiet. Rhino over here with now with only like one character. And yet still, it takes 50% of the dialogue because Chiaki keeps talking.
Because Chiaki keeps talking, and Nagato keeps talking, and Nanakuma keeps talking. I have 3 characters, but they're all very mouthy when they want to be. Ibuki definitely didn't commit suicide.
Huh? What are you talking about?
I thought there might be a possibility she faked her death and tampered with the crime scene. But now I remember, there was blood on Ibuki's slippers. So if she faked her death and walked around the music venue tampering with the crime scene, there'd be bloody footprints left in various places throughout the venue. So that's why I think there's no way she faked her death. There's no way Ibuki committed suicide.
No. We already finished talking about that a while ago.
Really? That's annoying. I guess I should just awkwardly laugh about it then.
Are you freaking kidding me? There's no limit to how useless you can be! No, wait a minute. If Ibuki had blood on her feet, there'd be footprints all over the place if she kept walking around. Oh! This is where they're gonna come to the conclusion. That's strange. That's very strange. Strange? What's strange? I see. It's not something we finished talking about. Those footprints. There's still an important clue left that we completely overlooked. There were no footprints! Just as Nagito said, if she had blood on her feet, she would have left footprints. And why? Why weren't there any footprints on the...
Floor?
Stepladder?
Stepladder, yeah.
I mean, I was thinking floor, but yeah. If Ibuki used the stepladder to hang herself, it's strange that there weren't any footprints on it.
Huh? There weren't?
Yeah, that stepladder was completely clean. No footprints or bloodstains at all!
Except on the left side.
None at all!
On the steps. You noticed such a small detail, how amazing! This is truly the talent of a chosen ultimate.
Can you go back to shutting up now? What are you talking about?
That fucking face.
For obviously leading us to this. That's why you brought up the suicide topic after all this time. Nagito Kameda, you're definitely someone I shouldn't underestimate.
I'm the mastermind. Just kidding.
But didn't you say you saw that video of Ibuki climbing the stepladder? And I think there's no doubt that she really did climb it.
Unless there was something funny about that video.
I see. So some kind of trickery.
But that's something only Hajime would know, since he's the only one who saw that video.
So, just as I thought, it comes down to that. The mystery surrounding this incident is contained in that video. And whether or not we can reach that hidden truth is all up to me. Hajime, I leave it in your hands.
As long as I leave this to you, I won't tell you to do your best. But, oh well, you should get started already. What the fuck was that line?
I think
He's really indecisive.
I think she's still salty.
What is she salty about?
I had sex with Mikon and then double consent with Soya?
She was salty before that, when we were in the conference room.
That was because we said so, like we made a comment about it, or like, yeah, we didn't. I forget exactly what it was, but Kazuichi or Hajime, somebody made some sort of comment about, yeah, you haven't solved it yet, or something. Hi, Zelda. Bye, Zelda.
I want to buy Hajime.
It If there was some hidden clue in that video, I should have seen something strange as I watched it. I'm the only one who can clear that up. I'm the only one who actually saw that video. So I'm the only one who could do it! The hanging video that I saw. Based on everything we know from the debates thus far, I should be able to figure out what's strange. Oh god,
The curtain? The candlelight?
The black curtain in the background, based on that video alone, I don't really know if the curtain's suspicious or not. I need to remember. More obvious. How much health did we just lose?
Wait a minute.
The stepladder, maybe?
No, the steps are still black and yellow.
For the record, it does this pulsing thing if I'm over something I can actually select.
Is there something about the person you can select?
The
Hospital gown, huh? I didn't mean that. Okay, I'll try the hemp bag. Hemp bag that was covering her face.
Oh geez, are we gonna lose so much health on this?
Is it the candle?
I can't select a candle. I feel like it might, like, what I was thinking at the start was the fact that there's no blood stain on the stepladder.
I mean, maybe.
Yeah. That's right. I remember now. There was definitely something strange about that video.
Because the stepladder was already set up. Can you explain it to us?
What's strange is that stepladder I mentioned earlier. Is it because of the blood? Yeah, I got a feeling it was good because of the blood stain. It's true that the steps of that stepladder weren't dirty, but on one side, there was a blood stain, right on the left side of the stepladder. However, that contradicts the video I saw at the hospital. There weren't any blood stains on the stepladder in the video. It was completely clean.
That is truly strange. If the video showed the moment of Ibuki's death, then Hiyoko should have already been dead by that point. Even so,
the fact that the step is... Excuse me?
I'm sorry, I was getting into it.
Even so, the fact is the stepladder had blood on it at the actual crime scene. But the stepladder in the video was completely bloodless.
To be fair, it's actually a lot of blood. And there's no way the video was recorded in advance. If that's the case, then the only thing I can think of is... It's possible those stepladders were completely different.
Wait, are you saying there were two stepladders? One of them was just a ladder.
But where were you finding another stepladder? There was only one stepladder in the music video.
Then one of the stepladders was somewhere other than the music venue.
What do you mean?
You're suggesting that the stepladder in the video isn't the only thing that's different. Am I right? That's amazing, Chiaki. All that gaming has given you incredible deduction skills. Is it okay to say that?
What are you two talking about? The stepladder isn't the only thing that's different, huh? Chiaki said the stepladder was at a different place, but... if that's the case, the thing that's different between the video and the actual scene of the crime is that thing, the place where the killer did something? Hangman's Gambit?
Dang it.
Oh boy.
What
Jesus.
is this? What's the difference between the video I saw and the actual crime scene?
Location?
Different location, maybe?
It's gotta fit down here,
Location is that last word, I think.
Location. Okay.
Is it literally just the words different location?
Difffer. Nope.
I think different has only one F.
No, it doesn't.
Different. Yeah, you're right. Other location.
OTH.
I
need. You guys need to count it because I have to focus on this stuff.
There's a lot of F's. And
okay, hang on. Let me try.
Location. So where would the F's go?
where's M going
Not
to
right now,
this?
Zelda.
Where does M fit into this?
I don't know. It starts in F. It starts with F.
Filming location.
Filming location.
Filming. Okay. Zelda wants out of my room and she won't shut up about it. Hang on.
Let me out.
Let me out.
Let me out.
Let me out.
She was just over there scratching at the door like, I'll dig my way out if I have to. Alright, filming location.
I feel like it's a slightly odd choice of words, but it is correct.
Jesus Christ! Everything's everywhere! Okay, I'll hold on to that. I can use it. Okay. Jesus Christ, there was a lot of stuff all of a sudden. Why did that T just suddenly disappear? Whoop. Oh, I forgot I had something.
Oh, that was really close. That was weird.
I need an N.
Watch out for the T.
Okay. Complete!
A lot of trial and error with.
That's right. Besides the stepladder, the filming location must have been different too.
What do you mean?
I mean, the video I saw was not filmed at the music venue. It was filmed somewhere else. But the hospital monitor is supposed to display footage captured by the music venue camera, you know?
Then there's a possibility that the killer also surveillance.
In order to show us that they filmed the video at the music venue instead of somewhere else. What did the killer do to that surveillance camera unit? We just go right from Hangman's Gambit into Logic Dive every time, I'm noticing.
Do you think we can gain some life from this?
Hoo.
Watch out! There's a thing right in front of you.
I know, I was just screwing around.
Oh, that's different.
Alright, question one? Yep, question one. Which part of the surveillance camera unit did the villain tamper with?
The camera.
I was forced onto this path. Okay, good.
You was right anyway.
I didn't actually get to read all the answers for it! God damn it.
Turn, move left, move left.
I was still trying to read the answers and then it forced me onto one path, so. Excuse me! Excuse me! No!
You
Bull!
stopped turning at one point.
To be fair, it's also because I am holding forward.
So you're doing it to yourself.
Well, I kind of have to. We have a time limit.
Which we never get anywhere close to.
This is mesmerizing.
Okay, question two. Did the killer tamper with the camera at the music venue or the hospital?
Music venue.
Yeah, because that was the one that was smashed. And that was the one I would have had to broadcast from.
Yeah. Whee.
Holy crap.
Well, that's one way of dealing with it.
Tricks!
Are for kids. Whoa.
Ollie.
Question three. What did the killer do with the camera? They took it with them.
Yeah. No one else can increase the signal.
Besides Kazuichi.
We need more health.
Hurry, I finished skateboarding in my mind, and so I've discovered that the killer brought the camera from the music venue. With it, they made me think it was a live feed from the venue when it was actually from somewhere else. And only the monitor was left in the music venue. Yes, at least when I first discovered Ibuki's body. But when Hyoko's body appeared, the killer probably put the camera back too.
That means you should have realized from the start and made this easier on all of us.
He did discover the body. I doubt his attention was focused on the camera. That's true, but in order to hide the camera was missing, the killer did one more thing to the remaining monitor. Oh, it was the other monitor that was smashed! I thought it was the camera.
Destroyed.
Killer smashed the monitor to pieces, destroying it. As long as it was in pieces, you wouldn't be able to tell if the camera was actually there or not. My attention was so focused on the body that even I couldn't have noticed something like that.
And the moment Hajime left the music venue, the killer put back the camera they took. Like crazy, got into my tongue.
And they destroyed it and left that in pieces as well. It's easy to say it was filmed somewhere else, but the surveillance camera's connection wasn't that strong.
Despite Kazuichi's desperate repair efforts, it seems it could not transmit from the hospital.
The fact that it was able to connect between the hospital and the music venue was amazing enough! Which means, even if was filmed in another place, as long as it was transmitting to the hospital, the range would be pretty limited. If that's the case, where was the video filmed to make it look like it was filmed at the music venue? The only possibility is that place inside that building. Are you gonna really? Really?
Conference room.
Okay, conference. Okay, that's. At least we actually know what to look for this time.
Yeah. We lose a lot of health on Hangman's Gambit. There's the C. I think just kind of spell the word as quick as possible.
And get rid of all the letters when they can.
Is conference spelled with an S or a C at the end?
C. Where's the O's, damn it?
Stop it! Stop giving me ends!
But don't you need N's?
Not yet!
And R's?
Oh, there's the O.
Okay, now give me an N.
Never.
God damn it.
There's the F.
You know what? I'm gonna do something.
We just let that linger for a bit. Oh, there's the con. Now we need an E.
ERENCROOM.
Yeah, we need a fair amount of E's here.
Are Endorbenai not enough?
We need Eino.
Here's one.
Okay, N-C-E. N. O. I mean, if you cut an O in half, it becomes a C.
There's another C. There's a C.
I need the E.
Jesus Christ!
It's dangerously close to the O. Oh boy, here we go.
Here's R.
Conference rough.
Last one's an M.
Conference roof.
Whew, we actually got through that one without damage.
Hey.
Complete! It's possible that it was filmed at the hospital's conference room. Huh? The conference room?
But the hospital music video looked completely different.
That's exactly why the killer did something to make those two places resemble each other. Made the conference room look like the music venue, the killer went ahead and did some work. If Gotta make clear what that work was.
Curtains.
What work was. Woof,
Make
woof.
your argument.
Okay, thank you, please. Okay. Alright, let's read. There's no way the conference room and the music venue look the same. Which place resembled the other? Did the conference room look like the music venue? Or the music venue look like the conference room? Or did they make some kind of set?
There it is.
Or maybe they tampered with the camera.
No.
Or they might have camera. I still can't believe you mixed up a filming location.
Oh, like you are helping them.
Hajime, you're pretty stupid. Why is
Contradiction! Alright, I think I know where this goes.
You do? Alright.
Make the set.
Nope.
Really? Oh.
Oh, okay, then it's my other choice, which is music venue looks like conference room. Consent! Ugh, I don't like that face. I don't consent to that face.
Too late.
What the killer did was make the music venue, the crime scene, look like the conference room. I wonder who's going to, like, interject now, because every time we do consent, there's a rebuttal. They did that by using the black curtain hanging at the back of the stage.
From what I remember, there used to be a really flashy curtain, but after that incident, it somehow became a plain black curtain that didn't seem to be the right size. That's right. It's so half-assed, just like Monomi.
Just like that insult. Oh yeah, well your face looks stupid.
That curtain was hung so the music venue would look like the conference room.
In actuality, even though the curtain in the conference room doesn't stand out, it is a black light-blocking curtain that's long enough to reach the floor. I see, the conference room. Indeed, the floor of that room is the same color as the music venue stage. So the killer chose the conference room because they realized the floor matched.
Matching floors, matching curtains. I guess it makes sense you'd...
Good, now get off our ass. But that's not all. There should be evidence. There should be something else the killer did to tamper with the evidence. Probably.
Something else the killer did to make the music venue look like a conference room. Gotta be...
The candle.
Right. I forgot they actually left a candle there. You're referring to the candle in the music venue, right? In the video I saw, a candle was used for lighting. If you think about it, that's pretty strange. The music venue has good lighting, so there's no reason to even use candlelight. But wouldn't they have done it to make it feel creepier?
That might have been another reason, but the main reason was probably to tamper with the evidence. Burp indeed.
Excuse you, Akane, too many cookies?
Nope. Soda.
So, the lighting in the conference room and
I
the
didn't
music
do
venue and the music venue are so different they couldn't be used during filming. That's why the killer used a candle as film lighting instead.
Which means, are you saying the candle in the music venue wasn't actually used? That candle was likely placed there just to make me think it was the same candle that was used in the video. With candlelight, you can't see things in that much detail. Maybe they were going for that effect. That cheap-ass camera, it won't capture much in a dark area. As long as this all matches up, it should be no problem to say this is decided. The video I saw wasn't filmed at the music venue. It was actually filmed at the hospital conference room. No rebuttal? Seriously?
If I'd found proof that evidence in the conference room was altered, we would have reached an answer sooner. But it appears the killer already covered that up, so I didn't find anything when I went there.
There's no mistake. That's the only place within the connection range of the surveillance camera. The motel would have been too far, and the interior design of the movie theater is too distinctive.
But this must be a surprising turn of events for Hajime. You never suspected that the video you saw in the hospital was being filmed in the conference room.
The incident isn't happening at the scene of the crime. It's occurring in the conference room. I feel like I've heard Bayside cops say that before, but isn't it the other way around?
If Ibuki's hanging video was filmed at the hospital, then was Ibuki killed at the conference room too?
No, that's not possible. Right after Hajime saw that video, he discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue. That video was filmed at the conference room, but Ibuki's body was at the music venue. Which means there was a fake somewhere. That fake must have been the Ibuki in the conference room.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Get some health back, sir.
Here, have 5 more Hangman's Gambits! The person wearing the hemp bag in that video wasn't Ibuki. It was the killer pretending to be Ibuki. The killer put on a hospital gown, wore a hemp bag on their head, and was only pretending to be the victim.
By that time, the real Ibuki must have already been killed. The actual time of death must have been earlier, probably around midnight or dawn to avoid witnesses.
They took Ibuki from the music venue to the hospital to kill her. There's no way it happened during the day. That's what happened. And no matter how quickly I ran, it was impossible for me to rescue Ibuki.
Oh, that sucks.
So I'm just noticing Pekko's X. I mean, it doesn't really look different, actually.
Nah, you're wrong. It's wooden swords.
It looked thicker, but I didn't see anything else about it. Also, this is just gonna keep spinning.
Thicker with how many C's?
Okay,
let's ask Hangman's Gambit.
Okay, so considering everyone at the... Assuming, right?
What?
Considering everyone at the hospital, there's only 2 options, really, for who the killer could be.
Yeah, Fuyuhiko or Mikon, and Fuyuhiko definitely no.
Actually, I was gonna say Akane, but...
Akane still had despair disease at the time.
I'm just saying Akane is too busty.
That's also, yeah. At that moment, I was already in the killer's trap. And the trap was a carousel that wouldn't stop spinning. And the one who set a trap for me was... Well, why did the killer go to the trouble of making a fake video just so Hajime could go to the crime scene? The reason the killer made a fake video... There's only one possibility I can think of. And if I examine that possibility thoroughly, then naturally, the killer's identity will reveal itself. Huh?
You fiend. Are you saying you already know who the killer is?
I've known for like hours. That's right.
Are you psychic?
I should already know. I should have already known
He's a psychic.
who the killer is.